Northern Province Governor Garry Juffa has spoken out against public servants who are stalling processes for commitments to the province to be carried out. Mr. Juffa said Northern Province is owed an outstanding 3 million kina from a commitment made by the Prime Minister in 2012 for disaster relief support funding. The governor said efforts to follow up on these funds have been futile, with many departmental heads not effectively implementing commitments made by the Prime Minister. Gregory Avira reports.
Northern Province has had numerous natural disasters in the past decade. Prime Minister Peter O'Neill in 2012 made a commitment of 5 million kina for disaster relief funding for the province. To date, the province has received only 2 million kina. Governor Juffa says this is setting a bad precedent for the current government with the lack of implementation of vital commitments.
It shows a very poor image of the government. I would like the Prime Minister to take note of this and to take note that in many instances the commitments that he is making are not being upheld by the various departments and public servants.
He said public servants should not politicize matters but carry out their duties honestly. The governor said any personal issues against him should not be a reason to deny his people of what they are owed.
Encourage their staff not to politicize such matters. The people deserve these services. If you've got issues against me as a person or because I've spoken out about certain issues, that's between you and me. But the people of our province should never be held at ransom because of this situation.
Mr. Juffa said fellow politicians share similar concerns but are often afraid to speak out of fear that funding to their provinces will be withheld.
I just spoke to another governor and a couple of other members of parliament, and they're equally frustrated. They may not be coming out and telling you because everyone is afraid of being punished. Everyone is afraid of suffering from the withholding of funds. But the reality is that these are services, these are funds that the people deserve and they need them. And you cannot withhold them for political reasons or for whatever reason. If you've made those commitments, please make sure that those commitments are upheld.
Gregory Avira, NBC National News, Port Moresby.